Hello guys and welcome to another episode of Forever Stranded Lost Souls on the Voxel Squad server. Today I would like to start my attempt at true and complete OP-ness. I want to see how OP I can become, and I am of course talking about mystical agriculture. So first of all, I think I have a way of growing tons and tons of this stuff. So we've got this here and we've got some more over here that I've basically collected from the mob farms, and there's a lot more in the mob farms. I must get some more, but I want to grow this in a totally OP way. That's the easy bit. The difficult bit is going to be getting enough prosperity shards. I have a few. They're here, 23, that is nothing. So I got some of these as a reward for a quest, but also I found them in the nether. So the ore is here. I think it's just very rare, so that is going to be the problem. But I would like to try anyway. Let's just see what will happen. So, yeah, I've made a lot of the treated wood planks, but let's start it growing and collecting to start with, and then we can figure out how to proceed. So let's see. I need to do first of all is an engineer's workbench, I think, and there is a quest for this anyway. How does one make this? Okay, I've made these sticks. Make some sticks, then let's make this, and then we can make a crafting table, and then hopefully we will be able to make this. Yes, and that is a quest, so let's get the quests. Immersive tech, here it is. Oh, hub graphite. I wonder what hub graphite is for. Let's claim the loot chest. I'm sure it will be rubbish. My loot chests just have been, yeah, I mean, look at this. Honestly, do I look like a person who needs hay bales? I mean, excuse me, where shall we put this? Let's put it here. Look at this. I made compacting drawers. Doesn't that look nice? And we are getting pretty good mineral output. I'm gonna put this here just for a place to put it in. And now the reason I needed to make that is if we look at the cloche, which is of course what we are going to be using to grow our seeds. A cloche is iron mechanical component. That is not a problem. That's just copper. Vacuum tube. The vacuum tube looks like this. And this looks like this. Okay, why do I have so many? I have a lot of strange tools on me that I don't think I really need. Let's drop this and this off here. Okay, so what we need is the hammer or the Gallagher, which probably will be here. Hammer. I'm sure I have an engineer's hammer somewhere. Where could it possibly live? It's not on me. Ah, there it is. My God. Okay. Actually, let's take some shears as well to cut the wires. And let's see. Iron. So this with the iron will be this. Let's get a couple of copper. This with the copper will give us the plates. So I was going to make a proper press, but then I don't know, I lost the will to do it. And now I think we need another copper probably. And let's see, probably some glass as well. Let's see, glass. Actually, now I probably should make more of these, because I think at least 2 cloches would be quite good. I suppose 2 cloches. Okay, so let's see this again. This is, so redstone, give me the redstone. And so how, oh, I actually need the I need this engineer's blueprint and hold shift, so it's for components, and I think I can make this. How is this made? Paper, blue dye, iron, aluminium, copper. I'm not entirely sure if we have aluminium. Copper, was that aluminium? I'm a little bit guessing. I don't know if we have it in the crafting bench. Yeah, I completely forgot about that component thing. Okay, let's look. We have to make this. What? You're out of iron? How can that even be possible? I was thinking, so what this is going to need to grow, this needs some soil, just 2 bits of soil, but it also needs water. And I've been making the water here, and this drum should be full. Now this isn't a big drum, it doesn't hold much water. But the thing about it is it only has 16 buckets, but this system actually needs very little water. You know what, let's exchange this for this. How about that? This system actually needs very little water to work, and then I'll just refill it. I'll make another one of these drums so I can refill it. So let's see. If we go down here, I thought I could set them up temporarily, at least here, because, well, I don't really have much going on in here. So there we go. Except, this isn't gonna be enough, is it? And it sort of needs to, oh, this is not good. This isn't actually deep enough. So let's take these up. I wonder what would happen if we took them a step lower. Not really what I was envisaging to start with, but like this, and then like this. And now the water, I think they like to be supplied by water from the back, so the water would be here. I will of course fill all this up. In fact, let's do it now. Ugh, what are you doing, woman? What are you doing? Gonna have to go and repair my floor, I guess. That's better. There we go. Fluid ducts. This is fluid duct. No, that's item duct. This is fluid duct. Doesn't really need to be hardened, but it's not gonna hurt. Let's have this. And then this, and I will put a servo on this very, very soon. I think it gets power from above like this. And now the only thing that's remaining is to make the seeds. It's full of water, and it will get power, I think, when we put the seeds in. So let's see. How do we make Infusion seeds? It's these ones, and what it is the Infusion seed. Oh, well, that is quite easy, isn't it? We just take a couple of these, and somewhere, maybe we will change some of the Infusion to something a little bit better, a little bit stronger. Here we are. Okay. Here. I think I'm only going to do the level. I think I'm only going to do the level 2 Cerium Seeds because yeah, 2 level 2 Cerium Seeds. So basically we need this. Well, maybe I could probably afford something stronger, because the higher level, the more they will produce. Let's just take 2 of these. We'll see how much we get with this, and we will... no, because see, then I would... yeah, let's see how much we get with these. So here we are, they are tier 2. And have I got a quest or yes? Let's look at the quest. Oh, so there's something. Oh, really? Didn't you get the cloche? Why did you not see the cloche? Some of these things are getting a little bit weird. I mean, I was definitely holding the cloche for long enough, you know. What do you mean incomplete? Detect, submit. I think maybe it needs something else. But I don't think so. I mean, all of this is done. Why detect? Okay. That's happened to me with several other quests as well. Okay, you go there. And then you have a seed. And you have a seed. Is anything happening? Are things growing? They probably would like some... I think they sometimes like a little bit of bone meal as well as fertilizer. I don't know. We will see. Or maybe they have been, maybe this has been nerfed. That would be very sad. Very sad indeed. I mean, normally these don't improve. I think this has been nerfed. Huh. You will see. Is that even possible to nerf this? Maybe no, they have power. Oh, they don't have any power. Oh, I know why. Okay, this is not going to work. Well, let's try the chicken thing. Or actually, let's try the engineer's hammer. See, this one is all for... they don't have power because this one is set on input. If we do this... I don't think the engineer's hammer works. Let's look at the chicken thing. Or we might possibly have to So I think the chicken thing seemed to work as a universal wrench, or we might have to make the wrench. No? No? Alright. We might have to make the wrench. That's okay, no big deal. Let's have a look. Wrench. Which wrench? Smart wrench from RF Tools. Okay, that's not the cheapest wrench I've seen, but whatever. Okay, now this side is an output side. And these are having power. And they are growing. Excellent. So what we'll need is a couple of boxes to collect the loot. And maybe have the boxes go into a drawer. It's very strange though, because I'm not sure if I have any chests. Do I still have any chests in here? No. Do I have... Let's see. What can I make chests out of? Okay, I tell you what I'll do. I'll off camera make some storage system for that and then leave it running for a couple of hours, and then we'll see what we get. Okay, so I think I've actually found enough prosperity world. I'm sure there is more in the world, but you know, this is what we have, and I think this is quite good. So now we can proceed with the plan. I was worried we'd have to go to the overworld and the end before we could do this, because there were all sorts of tricks, like you could make your weapons prosperous. I think that this weapon is prosperous. Yes, it says prosperous. Maybe I should have made the pig prosperous. Maybe that's a better, because I think the prosperous I think has a chance of dropping prosperity shards, but it's a very small chance, and I don't use the sword all that much. But I've never had one drop, as far as I know. Anyway. Mining in the world. I mean, I think it took me about 2 hours. Obviously, it really helps if you have a jetpack and you can fly. Anyway, we have this. The next thing, I've just seen that our plans incidentally require a nether star, so I'm not gonna finish this today. I'm gonna take it as far as I can, and then tomorrow, then the next episode, we will kill some withers, get nether stars, and finish this off. So let's see. The thing that I want to do now is a crafter, because I have a lot, and I mean a lot of this stuff, right? How much? 12,000, but I'm not going to do it by hand, no. I mean, there is a limit to what I can do, so we'll just put a crafter here and we'll convert all of this into supremium. This is 12,000, that's not bad. There's still a lot of water here. The water in the tank was the rate limiting factor so far. So let's make a crafter. Oh, incidentally, here's an interesting thing I found. So, well, one interesting thing I found is that even though I made the garden cloches, no recognition. Probably that's going to happen with everything else. But another problem is this GUI, you know, you can it goes to, I can't scroll it down. And I think that's a simple scrolling problem, and what I found helps is if you go into your video settings and you change the GUI to say normal scale. Okay, it's tiny and you can't see things very well. But now, if you go to the quest book, you know, you don't need to scroll down and you can see everything. And the thing we are going to do today is a auto crafting. So it wants us to make auto crafter tier 2, 3, blah blah. And luckily auto crafting is very simple to make. Let's make one of those. And then let's make what is the crafter tier 2 and the crafter tier 3. Okay. So we need to make a bunch of these, well, 6. Okay, 7 will do as well. And then we need a crafting table, also 6 of. I really like RF tools because it's so easy to make things, you know. I mean, it needs power. It's not a super easy mod. It's a lovely mod, but the crafting is so uncomplicated. It just uses basic materials, and I love that. Okay, and let's see whether I guess I should have, yeah, nothing. Yeah, you know, it's just, so possibly there's something blocking this. So I don't see that, you know, it doesn't say it needs something. Task, global quest false, main quest, simultaneous tasks, autoclaim false, cooldown false. Okay, let's put this here. And let's give it power. You're getting power, you are getting power. And let's then put this here. And, oh no, not like this. I'm sure if I hit this with something, it will. Have I not? I don't think I've made the hammer yet. Well, actually, I don't think this matters at all, you know. I think this is okay, because what's going to happen is, you know what I mean. I think this will be fine. I can't be bothered to. It would be neater if we didn't have this here, but whatever. Now, before I put this in here, I actually want to make the master infusion stone. I hate the smaller GUI. I really do. Master infusion stone. How we make this, which is gonna be a little bit tedious. It's because I think of the damage on the infusion crystal, which is why you can only really do this with the master infusion crystal. So we're gonna have to make the master infusion crystal. Why do you put this here, you stupid thing? Come on, yes. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to do this by hand, which will be a little bit tedious. Come on. And I think I've calculated that 4 stacks of Inferium ends up as 1 supremium. So we need to use 16 stacks. Okay. Well, this is not 16 stacks. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, now that we've got this, it's gonna, okay, I was worried we'd lost this. But for the autocrafter, we need something with no durability. There we go, intermedium. Please don't break on us. Supremium. And finally supremium. That wasn't supremium, obviously the first one. Okay. Quest complete. See these quests are okay. Oh, we're gonna get so much questing. And this is then like this. Okay. Now that we have that, oh, we'll get so many useless loot chests to open. This will be so cool. Okay, now I can program. Prudentium Essence will be this. Like this. Thank you. Internal apply. Intermedium essence will be like this. Also internal and apply. No recipe will be, well, see how it's, where would we be? Mystical crops. Claim, done. Claim, done. Claim, done. Oh, I did not claim. I lost the rhythm. There's this one. And there is this one. Oh, item rewards. Oh, it gives us 12 supremium essence. That is pretty good, huh? Let's see now. I'm gonna need to. Oh, you know this last one? Well, this last one should be external, but who cares? I mean, we're getting very little supremium essence made out of this. So let's just put this somewhere safe. And the trans icosahedrons. Oh, look at this. I got a tier 3 trans pendant. Now this I think it improves the chances of getting good trans cubes, but also it loses durability very quickly. But what I found is that you can repair it in the repairer, which I guess I didn't show you, but I made. Okay. Let's put away this because we don't need it anymore, and let's see what the useless loot chests will give us. Oh, look at that! That's what I've always wanted, some dirt. Internal chalice. Now that stores lava and protects you from lava damage. That is not that useless. I mean, I have my lava charm. Back machine wall. Water buckets. Oh, that just splash potions. I guess that's not too bad. Hey, so much cake. Again. I've never had the cake thing, but I don't know. I mean, it's nice. It's nice that Pam's sending me all these cakes, but you know, this is a nice way of carrying lava. Rod of the Skies. Unfortunately, I don't have any mana, but that is quite cool. Okay. Very, very interesting note. Let's put the potions there. Potion of Swiftness. Clownfish jerky, beef jerky, all the jerkies. You're such a jerk, Chan. You're such a jerk. Such a jerk. Let's get rid of this. And an iron wand and a chicken stick. Okay, well, at least we got the chalice, which is probably the best, like one of the best rewards ever, except that I already have it. Fugu jerky, who would have thought? I mean, it is probably one of the best rewards ever, except by my advanced stage I'm already pretty immune to lava. But anyway, that is not too bad. Let's see how this is progressing. How much supremium are we getting? 33, plus we have 12. It's not bad at all. How are we doing on this? Oh, okay, I'm gonna change the GUI back to where I can actually see things. Have we used up all of... Oh no, there's still about 3,000, but I mean, we have used up a lot of this. Well, we're soon going to have a stack. So obviously what I would like to do is, let's look at the supremium armor, right? So this needs, I think it's gonna need 20 supremium ingots, and these, you know, so if we need 20 supremium ingots, I think it's 20 because normally you need 24 to make a full set of armor, but here you always need one less because it's changed, you know, with this. So 20 for 4, 20, you know, times 4, so that's 80. And then we need these things, we need 4 of these things, and so 16, so 96, so 96. In the next episode we will kill some withers. Hopefully by then we will get a bit more of the supremium essence, and we will be able to get the OP mystical agriculture armor and probably make some seeds as well. But for now, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.